think the next one I'm going to try to restore is this from Wrought Iron Range Company. This is a carbon steel pan, so it's not cast iron. It's thinner, way lighter. It's like probably a number 8. But this is the only one of these that I have, so just thought I'd get it cleaned up and see how I can make this one look. All right, got her hanging here. Looks like I could add a little bit of water to my Etank. So we got her down in there. I'm gonna flip the switch. And you can see down in there the bubbles are starting to come off of it. But I'll bring you along after we leave this one in here for a day or so and see what it looks like. Alright guys, so we're back at the Etank. I've had the carbon steel pan in here for a little longer than I needed to actually, but let's get it out and see what she looks like. I need to wipe it out, but I think it looks pretty good. We'll take it down the house and get it cleaned up and get this one seasoned up as well. See you in a few. Alright guys, so as far as cleaning up the carbon steel after we got it out of the Etank, it's going to be the same process as cast iron. I'm just going to use the scrubby and a little soap and water. Alright guys, today we're going to finish our restoration of the carbon steel pan that we've been restoring. We've already got it all cleaned up in the Etank and all scrubbed up. Now it's time to get a little seasoning on it. So I just like to start by getting things warmed up. I put it on 250 just to get things warmed up, and once it comes up to temperature, we'll start the seasoning. Alright, so we've had the oven on 250 for about 20 minutes. Got the pan heated up. Now we're going to put on, I like to use Buzzy Wax. So that's what we're going to be using on this pan. So just get some on there. It don't have to be a ton because you're going to be wiping all this off. We're just trying to get everything coated, a coat on it, and then we'll wipe it all down. I like to use the blue shop towels you can get because they're lint free. If you use paper towels, you might get some lint or a little like particles on there. So then just wipe it down. Wipe it all down. Wipe it good. You just want to, it's in the pores, and that's what's going to season it. We don't need a ton on there. If you have too much on there, you're going to end up having it look like it has leopard spots all on it. When you take it out, you're going to wonder what happened, and that's just because you had too much oil on. So now I've got my oven heated up to 450. I'm going to put it in there for an hour. Upside down. That's important. All right, guys, so it's been an hour on our carbon steel pan. Let's get it out. Be really careful because this baby is hot, hot, hot. The more coats of seasoning we get, we should get a little bit deeper, darker color on it. Make sure we get all that wiped out. No matter how much you think you're wiping it out, there's still going to be some in there. Okay, let's do a little on this side. Get in all the nooks and crannies that you can. Stick it in there at 450 for one more hour. Let this coat get baked on. Remember, upside down. All right, so we got all three coats finished up on the carbon steel pan. As usual, let me put a little light down here. Like I say, when you get it all done and wiped out, your cloth should look clean. You know, black stuff shouldn't be soaked with oil. Alright guys, so there is the finished product on the carbon steel Cowboy Skillet. Hope you enjoyed this one. This was the first, but you can see it's nothing that's too difficult. It's just like restoring any other cast iron pan. It's just a little bit lighter to work with. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.